Hey folks, very quick update on natural gas. You'll have seen I put up a tweet, I think they're still called tweets, in X yesterday, showing this falling wedge. I also put this up in my private members room and we're long on natural gas. What's interesting about this picture, this is the 4-hour chart on my broker at Black Bull, and this is the natural gas front month contract. Here's this falling wedge on the 4-hour chart. You can see it's characterized by this downward sloping top line and another downward sloping bottom line, but with the angle slightly less than the top line, so we get this sort of pincer movement or squeeze into the corner. Let me show you this on the 1-hour chart. And there you can see the same pattern. This top line is not only marked out by these recent highs, but it's also marked out by these recent lows going back to the middle of the month. Going back to the 4-hour chart, you can see we've now broken above the top line, and for 4 candles in a row, we've managed to hold above that line. Even though we've just moved down gradually, we're following the gradient or the slope of that line below us. So we're long on natural gas. Our target is back to $3.50 or 60. I still have an opportunity to add a little bit more to this long trade. It's a fairly decent size already. It's a quiet day today. It's a US holiday. It's Thanksgiving. So everything's going to be quiet across the markets. And given the low liquidity and the quietness of the markets, I'm rather pleased that natural gas is holding up so firmly. If this market was to be manipulated and swung dramatically one way or the other, a quiet holiday market's the best time to do it, but it hasn't happened so far, indicating we've got pretty strong support below us at 285. That was the level that we were aiming at all along. We got out of that short trade down towards 285 a little bit too early, but now we've swung direction to long and we're looking for this to move back up to the top of the channel, which would take us all the way back up to about $3.60 plus, and perhaps we could even get to $4. For those in the US, have a fantastic Thanksgiving Day, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes